Hello, Leo. My name is Brandy with Express and Emotions Tarot. I'm here to do your bi-weekly general reading for June 1st to June 15th, 2019. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, as it's meant to resonate with the general population of you Leos out there. With that said, it's also a vice versa reading, as it would be your energies or the energies of that of who you're dealing with. I've already pre-shuffled the decks off of camera here, and the decks that we're using today is the vice versa tarot deck. We're using the Rider-Waite deck. We're using the After Tarot deck, and at the very end, we're going to pull a romantic oracle card from the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels deck. I also would like to thank each and every one of you for being patient with me, as I have not been posting videos lately due to the fact I needed to take a little time to myself to heal. I had surgery recently, and it took a little bit out of me, so I needed some time to get my energy back where it needed to be. So thank you guys very much for bearing with me through that, and I'm happy to be back, and let's go ahead and get these energy readings out for you today. I also would like to ask that you please like, share, and at the very end, if this resonates with you, please drop a comment in the comment box below, as I'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to click on subscribe, tap that bell button, click always notified. That way you get an update whenever I post a video for your sign. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin. And again, this is for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 1st to June 15th, 2019. I'm going to tilt the camera down so that you can see the energy, or see me cut the deck and lay out these cards for you today, Leo. All right. So first card out, we have the Two of Wands followed by the Page of Wands in the reverse position. We have the Four of Wands in the backwards position. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse position. The Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Judgment. We have Six of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So signs I'm seeing here today: Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also seeing, yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically, you're contemplating, you have a choice to make. You're not, something didn't get off the ground, but you're like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Something had failed, but now you're like emerging into something different here. There's a home and family situation. You turned your back on something within the home and family. You guys are still happy. You still have that four walls of stability and security, but you definitely turned your back to something on the external. I'm getting you with the Three of Wands in the reverse position. I'm getting that you're feeling stuck. You're looking to the moon here. The moon is in this card to see what you should do next. You are only at a 3. You're waiting on that Four of Wands to get that fourth wall of stability and security here, but you're almost there, okay? So bear with it. Now, keep in mind, we do have a full moon in Scorpio on the 18th, which is actually the day that I'm doing this reading for you guys. So most definitely that could be significant there, where you're just looking for the answers within that, or something to happen within that moon, full moon, to go ahead and set you on the correct path. You've planted your seeds. You're sitting there watching to see if it can grow into something. It's not quite there yet. You're wondering what is going on, why it's not happening for you. You were dealing with a liar, cheater, thief, or you were taking what you could get out of the situation and getting out of it with the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. There's going to be judgment in this situation. It looks like you set out to battle. You came back. You're beaten. You're battered, but you have the victory in this situation. You're not out in the cold. You're on the inside, but you're feeling in your head about it. And it looks like you're going within. You could be dealing with a Virgo here, because we have the Hermit's lantern in this card here, but you're in your head about a Virgo, Leo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. So with that said, let's go ahead and clarify here and see why we have some of these energies here for you today. So why do we have the Two of Wands here for Leo? Why do we have the Two of Wands here for Leo? Why do we have the Two of Wands here for our Leos? All right. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. So Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy. So definitely if you're the Leo female, this is you, and you're in the reverse position. You're not making the choice on what you actually need to do. You could also be dealing with another Aries or Sag as well. And if you're the male, you could be taking on the feminine energies right now in this aspect. So why do we have the Page of Wands in the reverse position for Leos? Why do we have the Page of Wands in the reverse position for our Leos? Why do we have the Page of Wands in the reverse position? We have the Five of Wands in the reverse position. So we're no longer going to battle this situation out. You could be dropping people around you. You're tired of arguing with them. You're tired of battling the everyday, you know, life. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes with this. You found a passion and you're going towards that right now. Okay, so why do we have the Four of Wands in the reverse position for our Leos? Why do we have the Four of Wands in the reverse position for Leos? Why do we have the Four of Wands in the reverse position for Leos? Why do we have the Four of Wands in the reverse position for our Leos? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so you could have been turning your back to a third party, friendship, a third party in your relationship or whatnot. You also could be seeking to just spend more family time together, more time with your close family and friends as well in this aspect. Either way, it's cause for a celebration. You know, definitely. It seems like you have the happy home life. You're just turning your back on something and maybe looking to more being in better spirits in your relationship. So why do we have the Three of Wands in the reverse position? Why do we have the Three of Wands in the reverse position for Leos? Why do we have the Three of Wands in the reverse position? So we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. You could be dealing with her, or you could have that in your chart. Either way, it looks like, you know, something's going to happen around the moon time or around the full moon that's definitely going to have you stuck, and it's going to set you on the correct path with her. Okay, so why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? You could be dealing with her as well, or have her in your chart. Okay, so why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here for our Leos? All right, wonderful. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, a message coming in, an offer, a well-grounded offer coming in regards to finances, work, career, most definitely. Okay, so why do we have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position? Why do we have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position for our Leos? Why do we have the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position? All right, so we have the Magician here. So there was definitely something, a magician here, somebody that was arrogantly manifesting in a situation. On top of the Seven of Swords, I get there was a liar, traitor, thief, very manipulative energies going on here in this situation. One more time, bottom of the deck for that one. We have Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. Somebody was trying to come back in who was actually left out in the cold, okay? It was probably that magician. Wonderful. So why do we have the Judgment card here? Why do we have the Judgment card here? Why do we have the Judgment card here for Leos? Why do we have the Judgment card here for Leos? All right. We have the Lovers in the reverse position. So definitely, if you know, this could mark the ending of a relationship or a partnership here around this time. No longer being in two minds about it, guys. Okay, so why do we have the Six of Wands here? Why do we have the Six of Wands here for Leos? Why do we have the Six of Wands here? I get it's a victory card for you Leos out there. So why do we have the Six of Wands here for Leos? All right, so we have... Okay, we got the Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. You know, you battled it out, you got the victory, and now you're ready to walk away from this situation, this partnership, this lover's relationship that you had, okay? You know, it seems like it's clear you're the winner in this situation, and now that you've won, it's time to walk away from it, okay? So why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here for our Leos? And why do we have the Five of Pentacles here for our Leos? You know, definitely feeling like imprisoned in our own mind as well. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Not having many options available to us here. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse position. It looks like you need to drop some people. You need to drop some people, drop some responsibilities on your plate here, and that's what you're in your head about. I feel you will look up. You will see the light from the Hermit's lantern there, most definitely. So with that said, let's go ahead and see what our next steps are going to be for you Okay, so Leo, what is the next step? Let me spread out these cards just a little bit. All right, so what is the next step for the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Two of Wands with the Queen of Wands in the reverse position for our Leos? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. Again, collaborating, making a choice in a situation here in regards to this Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy. A decision needs to be made in regards to what she's dealing with. One more time, bottom of the deck, because the Two of Wands clarifies the Two of Wands. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles here, so maybe diligently working towards a different career goal here to gain those funds and saving that money. Somebody could be saving money in a situation as well, Leos. Okay, so what is the next step for the Page of Wands in the reverse position with the Five of Wands in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Page of Wands in the reverse position with the Five of Wands in the reverse position for our Leos? Okay, wonderful. So we have, okay, we got the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. We're no longer going to work together in this situation. It didn't get off the ground. There was childish behavior in this situation, and we no longer want to battle it out. So we're not going to work together. We're just going to stop right here. You could be ending a situation premature, though. Keep that in mind. All right. So what is the next step for the Four of Wands in the reverse position with the Three of Cups? Could it have been a third-party situation? Most definitely. But we're turning our back to that, it looks like. And, you know, we're choosing to be happy within our home and family situation. So what is the next step for the Four of Wands in the reverse position with the Three of Cups? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, a fiery, a passionate new beginning within the home. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You definitely could have somebody new coming in to your situation, Leo. All right, wonderful. So it's going to be a passionate new beginning here. So what is the next step for the Three of Wands in the reverse position with the Queen of Cups in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Three of Wands in the reverse position with the Queen of Cups in the reverse position? So we have the Hermit card. Again, sign of Virgo, but going within in regards to the situation could be around the full moon time period. Like I said, I am recording this video you know, on that day that we're having it in the States. So with that said, definitely you guys could be seeking to go within about everything that's going on with that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this emotional energy on which way to go forward. All right. So what is the next step for the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles? What is the next step for the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles? What is the next step for the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles? All right. So we have the Knight of Cups. So a well-grounded financial and emotional offer coming in. I do apologize. I'm going to take a drink of water. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Messages coming in regards to the financial situation here. Definitely. So, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, he brings a grounded good message in, as well as the Knight of Cups. So definitely it looks like things will be looking up in that aspect. So what is the next step for the Seven of Swords with the Magician and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Seven of Swords with the Magician and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position for our Leos? Okay, so we have Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Again, turning down one night stands. You no longer want to deal with the liar, cheater, thief, the one night stand guys, the ones that are actually coming in, you know, just so you can fill their cup, basically. You don't want to deal with that no more. Absolutely not. Because you know what? You know what you deserve. You have that self-love. You have that self-respect or whatnot. And you know, you definitely do have an offer coming here. It's right smack dab in the middle of your reading, Leo. Okay, so what is the next step for the Judgment with the Lovers in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Lovers in the reverse position with the Judgment? What is the next step for the Judgment with the Lovers in the reverse position for our Leos? Okay, wonderful. So we have the Four of Wands in the actual reverse position. So, you know, the home and family situation's going to be unstable for a little bit, I get. You know, you definitely are going to have Judgment. There's not going to be a partnership here. You know, so you're going to have a lot on your plate to do, Leo, okay? But you don't have the Four Walls of stability and security right now. One more time, bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. You feel like you have to mentally and emotionally protect yourself. You feel like you're blindfolded in the situation within your home and family. Okay, so and And honestly, I feel that couldn't be more true, okay, with me being a Leo rising. All right, so what is the next step for the Six of Wands with the Eight of Cups? What is the next step for the Six of Wands with the Eight of Cups? All right, so we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. So you're coming out of that depression. You're seeing that you're actually being offered some other true emotions versus feeling all depressed and stuck in those energies. You know, you're done being depressed about that situation. You won, you walked away, and now you're coming out of the depression from it, which is great. All right, so what is the next step for the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands in the reverse position? Okay, so we have the King of Cups in the reverse position. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. And again, you know, I feel like we have a couple here. Both of them flipped upside down. Both of them are emotional right now. Could be manipulative energies here. Either way, people have to be dropped in this situation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. A couple turned upside down here, okay? Most definitely you need to come out of the depression, get out of your heads. You know, you will have that new beginning. Maybe if you just each focus on yourselves at the moment. Let's go ahead and clear the table here. And we will do a past, present, and future spread and see if we can pull any more energies as to this reading or any energies in regards to those of you this didn't actually resonate with. So again, I hope everybody's doing well, and I want to thank each and every one of you again for being quite patient with me as I was healing, so I wasn't getting some videos out. I didn't lose too many people from that, so thank you guys very much. And please don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell button to click always notify. So for Leo, June 1st to June 15th, we're doing a past, present, and future spread. Leo, June 1st to June 15th. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. And I don't know how this card got in there, but got mixed up with the other cards. All right. So Leo, past, present, and future spread, please. Leo, past, present, and future spread, please. Wonderful. Okay. So in the past, Leo, we had the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. But in the present, we have the Five of Cups feeling like depressed energies here. And we also have in the future the Ten of Pentacles in the reversed position. Oh no, Leos. And bottom of the deck, we have the Magician in the reverse position. So definitely was dealing with some manipulative energy here. And I believe you overcome it. I don't believe it was you, but it could also be you that was carrying on that energy here. And someone definitely came out of options. They had many options available to them, but they definitely flipped that over and came out of confusion, you know, and they fought their shadow side in regards to this. But right now, in the present, I feel that you're definitely dealing with some depressed energies. Instead of focusing on what you do have, you're focusing on what you don't have in the situation, and therefore you're actually manifesting that. So you need to actually take time each day to be grateful for what you do have and feel abundant in that sense. In the future, we do have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position, so you're not going to feel very abundant in regards to this situation. And I like I said, you guys can change this. You really just need to come out of your head with it. So let's go ahead and do your love oracle reading now. One card for singles, one card for couples. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 1st to June 15th, 2019. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, June 1st to June 15th, 2019. I need one card for singles and one card for couples, please. One card for singles and one card for couples, please. Leo, Leo, Leo. One card for singles, one card for couples, please. Wonderful. Okay, so we'll cut the deck and then we'll go ahead. I'm going to tilt the camera back up. I'm going to pull our two cards. Okay, so we got our two cards. All right, so for singles, we actually got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So singles, take the time out, work towards fixing your financial situation, and then everything else will come to you. You need to focus on you right now. Make it about you right now, okay? With that said, let's move on to couples. Deception, okay? Someone is wearing a false mask in your relationship. Beware of that. Pay attention to the red flags. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut instincts in this situation, okay? So Now, again, I'd like to thank you guys. Please don't forget to like, share. Please drop a comment in the comment box below if this resonates with you. I'd love to hear your story. And with that said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.